Steve, what's wrong, Steve? Look behind you. Oh shit, that's a graboid if I haven't seen one for myself. Why you didn't tell me earlier? I was very scared. I'm shitting my pants right now. This is why you think my pants is brown. Your entire body's brown. Like your shirt is completely brown. Oh, I didn't even notice. Well, time to die. Fuck. Well, hello everybody, this is Billy and welcome to a new video. A little video I made. I'm just got bored and that's all. And today I was watching some movies on my TV, and one of the movies that came in mind was Tremors. Really good movie. When I was a child, I would watch this and I would say every line that was in the movie. Like I knew it from heart. That's how many times I watched this movie called Tremors. Please watch it. It's a really good movie. I really I really hope you guys watch it. It's really good. You can watch that on Netflix. Like, anyways, this is a graboid, also known as a sandworm. A sand dragon, a sandworm, and sometimes, rarely, I think I'm the only one who says this, but I sometimes think they're snakes. This thing is a giant snake, but in the movies they're called giant worms. Like they called them giant worms. And there is one exact worm, graboid, known as Amblanco. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Amblanco. So that's his, and this doesn't breed. That's what that Blanco means. It's like extinct. Like it's in these animals are actually endangered. So they're like, okay, keep one alive, and they named it Amblanco. So they did. So I kind of like made a little movie, like a little museum thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like these guys are like running to the rocks because the only way you could run away from this thing is going on rock, because this giant thing could go under the ground, showing right here. Half of his body's like under the ground. I like that little detail, and it's about like this long. Like it probably goes about here. Yeah, that looks right. It's a really big thing. If you're wondering why there's like skulls on it, pretend them they're like this things that helps it like move in the dirt. This is what it's supposed to be. Like if you watch the movie, you will understand it. You will understand. If you could tell, this thing doesn't have any eyes. So the only way it like hunts its prey is like hearing. They hear, dinner's ready. And a couple of times, let me just say, I put a barrier block here and put like a mob here. I put a cow here, for example, saying like it eats animals and humans, but it didn't really work out. I put a villager in there, still didn't like it, so I just kept it how it is. And I'm like really proud of this detail. So here's another thing. Sometimes they like bring the prey into the ground, or they come out of the ground and eat them. Really, like they jump, like they basically like break out of the ground and eat them. I was actually getting ready to make the shriekers and the ass blasters. They are ass blasters. They're an interesting one. You should watch the Tremors 3 to see what that is. And same with shriekers. They are in number 2. And yeah, I really like what I did here. And I made like the noob, like, please don't kill me, I'm just an innocent noob. And here's like this guy running to the rocks. This guy getting eaten by one of the worms. In the first movie, I believe there was 5 Tremors. So yeah, this one's getting eaten by one of them. And this one's just holding still because if you hold still, they can't find you. And this one's like yelling. Like 2 things. It could be like, run to the rocks, or stand still, how this thing won't eat you, you stupids. And that one listened. Only 2 died. And the only way to kill this thing is shooting it a whole bunch. Like A missile probably work. A lot of bullets will definitely kill it. Enough bullets will take this thing down. But bombs are really effective against this thing. So when you put it in there, it blows, it's dead. And a little history class in that movie. In the number 2, it says that in number 1 they were like thinking, saying, "Oh, this thing is a experiment from the government, a surprise for the Russians." The other one was is a alien from outer space. This thing's outer space, and the next one is these things were hiding for a very long time and now just been noticed for the first time in a long time. And guess what was it was? You had to find number 2 to find out, and I'm not going to tell you. These orange things right here, these are snakes that comes out of his mouth. 3 spawn, like, comes out of his mouth. How they could, like, grab the prey like this right here. I hope you actually enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this thing. And if we actually go through the mouth, if you want to find out what's in it, we just go through here, and we go to the stomach, I guess. It's kind of hollow half of the way there. But I really enjoyed making this thing, and I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, how you be part of the Dragon Clan. I see you next video. Bye. And I'm still a Yoda. Yay!